Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow now. Let's get started. Mary's replacement in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage has started work as revealed in a new Young Sheldon sequel set image. Chuck Lorre and Bill Prady's The Big Bang Theory universe will continue to thrive despite the end of Young Sheldon in May. This time, Sheldon's older brother, Georgie, will spearhead a new show with his new wife, Mandy, for CBS' next multicam series. Set just 2 weeks after George's death in Young Sheldon, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will boast a fresh core cast joining the couple, including its own matriarch, like Zoe Perry's Mary. Rachel Bay Jones, who will reprise her role as Audrey McAllister, has confirmed that she has already arrived on the set of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage via a new Instagram photo. Check out the image below. The relationship in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will be an integral part of its story, but arguably, Audrey's most interesting dynamic will be with Georgie. Before George's death and Sheldon's move to California, the Coopers had already undergone massive changes. That includes Georgie and Mandy getting married in a simple civilian ceremony not long after they got engaged in Thang Sheldon's Season 6 finale. By then, the pair had already moved in with Mandy's parents, Jim and Audrey McAllister, who lived just across town from the Coopers. They initially disowned their daughter after finding out about her getting pregnant. Since then, they have mellowed down on her, hence why they are back in Mandy's life in the Young Sheldon sequel. Audrey has some similarities with Mary. She can be controlling, but she is convinced that everything she does is for her daughter. Unfortunately, Mandy doesn't share many of her perspectives in life, creating friction between them. Their relationship in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage will be an integral part of its story, but arguably, Audrey's most interesting dynamic will be with Georgie. The McAllister matriarch has never tried to hide her distaste for George and Mary's firstborn. This doesn't dissuade Georgie, however, from trying to get into her good graces. Ultimately, Audrey will fill the void that Mary's absence creates in the new show. While Perry is confirmed to appear in the Young Sheldon sequel, she will only be in the pilot episode. Even if she comes back in later episodes, Sheldon's mom won't be part of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's core cast. This means that Jones will be the new endeavor's primary matriarch. Her relationship with her husband, Jim, will also be focused on in the new show, the same way that Young Sheldon tackled Mary's marriage with George. One of, if not the biggest, mysteries about Georgie and Mandy's first marriage concerns the couple's future. While The Big Bang Theory barely revealed anything about Georgie and didn't even feature Mandy, it established that they are headed for an eventual split. Whether that will be at the end of the Young Sheldon sequel is uncertain, but the show's title does support theories that while they are going to divorce at some point in the near future, they will find their way back together. For now, the more urgent question is what will lead to their first separation. As seen in Young Sheldon, Georgie and Mandy do love each other. However, Audrey has openly said that she will do everything in her power to make sure that her daughter realizes that he's wrong for her. If she maintains this perspective in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, it isn't out of reach to think that Mandy will eventually be manipulated, resulting in her separation from Georgie. This will be much easier to accomplish since the couple is living with the McAllisters and even helping them with their finances.